Hey, what's going on guys? Glock9 here and welcome back to Apocalypse. It is the morning of day 19 and we are about to roll out to the trader. I have everything on me that I want to sell plus my coin. Of course, let me just turn on the forge real quick before we leave. I'm smelting down brass and lead in there this time and cooking out some more cement for more concrete. But let's roll out. Like I said, first thing we're going to do is go to the trader, but I have cobblestone, concrete, and a hammer in the bike because on the way back, we are going to the Horde base and we're going to do some work there. So it should be a pretty chill, maybe even short video, just depending on how much of this stuff I speed up and cut out, but maybe not. We'll see. Maybe I'll bullshit with you guys for a while, tell another story from my childhood or something. We'll figure it out. I also want to take apart cars, though, on this journey because we are running out of gasoline, so we need that. And there also is a supply drop just west of the trader, so we'll go pick that up too. Shit, I wonder if this supply drop is up in the mountains there behind the trader. Maybe we could take that public works road. Alright, here we go. Turn this road into a base or something. It's a little steep. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I could pick up the bike and walk it up there, but let's see if there's a better way to go. Maybe we can just cruise on up this way somewhere. Come on. Let's go. Alright, look at this. Fucking mini bike's like a Land Rover. Food, honey, a challenge, and some armor that I'll probably just sell to the trader. Look, we got some buildings down here. Some more off in the distance, but I don't see a city or anything that interesting in that direction. So let's just get down to the trader. She's not even open yet, but she will be soon. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I knew it. I read that they made that change to, you know, where you take quite a bit more damage than you used to falling off of high places in a vehicle. Because I remember in one video, I think I loaded up with armor and I had, you know, a really high level mini bike and I rode that thing off of Dishong Tower and survived. But that was back in like what, Alpha 16 I think. So quite a lot of changes have been made. Looks like we're gonna have to wind up at least fighting this one zombie. Because we got a little bit of time left until they open. Alright, let's just get in there. Screw it. I'm too encumbered. I'll finish you off later, honey. Right now, I gotta sell some shit. Alright, let's see what she's got. I'm really interested in a crucible. I would also be interested in just buying some steel from her if she has it. And then, that's iron. You know, any other vehicle parts for either a motorcycle or a Jeep? I have some Jeep parts already. Not seeing anything of interest here. This is getting into all the stuff I sold her. Let's check the secret stash. Well, shit. Nothing. What is this, though? So potent that you probably won't remember who you are. It resets your skill points? Why the hell would you want to do that? For 40,000 coin? Why would you want that? The whole grind of this game is getting those fucking skill points and leveling up your character. If you want to reset them all back down to 0, just start over. I mean, I guess the argument could be made that then you lose all of your loot and any base you may have built and all of that stuff, but still, if you're at like day 40 or 50 and your character's all built up and the zombies are getting super hard and radiated and then you reset your character back down to 0, does it also reset your game stage? Or is it just your skill points? It just takes those away? Do you get the skill points back so you can spend them in different areas? I don't know, but I'd like to learn a little bit more about that item. Because if it is just a skill point reset and everything else stays the same, that seems pretty idiotic. I don't know why anyone would want to do that. Then again, I'm pretty idiotic, so maybe I'm just not seeing the whole picture here. Oh, you know, one thing I wanted to talk about, because it's going crazy on the internet right now, is this new Sonic movie and the redesign. It just came out, and everyone is tweeting about it. And I swear, this is just one giant PR stunt. I'm telling you, they designed this thing poorly on purpose to get backlash, to get press, and then to redesign it and put it back out and have you guys do exactly what you're all doing, which is tweeting about it and saying, oh, this looks so much better, now I'm definitely going to go see it, you know, and giving props to the studio for taking the time to redesign everything. You know what I mean? I swear it's a PR stunt. It might not be, but I think it is, because I've worked with PR firms before and I know how they work. And if it is, it's fucking genius, and kudos to them. And if it's not, then kudos to the studio for actually listening to the feedback and making the change. But I swear this is all just one big PR stunt. All right, here we are. Let me drop some stuff off in the bike and also grab the cobblestone, concrete, and hammer. And then we need to chop some trees down because we're going to need the wood for upgrades as well as making spikes. Here, real quick before we start working on the base, let's pull up here and take apart this street light. Because we should get forged steel from this, and if we can take apart enough of these and get 10 pieces of it, we can finally make that silencer mod. Yeah, there we go, 2 pieces of steel. That's beautiful. I don't think you get 2 every time, but there's enough streetlights around town to get 10 pieces of this shit for sure. I'm just going to take apart these 2 for now, and then we'll get working on the base, and maybe if we have time, we'll take apart more later. Yeah, I only got 1 piece of steel that time, but that's fine. There are plenty of these lights around town. So, like I said, we'll maybe take apart some more later or tomorrow. Either way, we'll make a silencer here real soon. Oh shit, it is in there. Come here, little junkie. Level 3 junk turret just hiding in that block. A lot of you had said to come back here and break that block open that the junk turret would be inside, and you were all correct. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to replace that block there, because why not? So that's cool. We got that back. Let's see how many spikes we can make. 71. We don't need that many. Let's just do 50 for now. We may need more than that, but I don't want to use all my wood just yet, because we're going to need it for repairs. Or upgrades, I mean. Alright, I told you I'd tell you guys a story from my childhood, so I got one for you. This one takes place when I was in 6th grade. So I was like, what, 11, 12 years old at the time? It's the summertime in New Jersey. I'm hanging out at my house with my friend Larry. Fuck it, I'll tell you his name. I don't care. So me and Larry getting bored. Around the block from my house is this place, Crystal Pond. So we walk there. It's a big giant pond. You can go feed the ducks or whatever. There's a playground area you can hang out in. But behind Crystal Pond is the woods, because it's New Jersey, and everywhere in New Jersey is the fucking woods. So me and Larry go into the back of the woods, and there's like this cove area, right? There's like a low-hanging branch. You can go underneath it, and it opens up to this big cove. And no one, you really can't see in, right? So it's real, like, secluded. So we're like, fuck, man, this is going to be like our new hangout spot, right? So almost immediately, we decide that we're going to set up booby traps. So anyone else tries to come back into our hangout spot, it's going to be like fucking Home Alone back here, you know what I'm saying? So we split up and start looking for things to make traps with. I spot this big rock. So I pick it up, I'm looking around, and then I remember the branch that I was telling you about that you have to kind of duck under to get into the cove. So I go over there, and I balance the rock on top of this branch. Because the branch wasn't so thick. You could put your hand around it. And in fact, it was like instinctively you would do that when you were going back into the cove. You would kind of put your hand on the branch and swing underneath it. You know what I mean? So I put the rock on top of the branch. And then to test it out, I put my hand on the branch and I swing underneath. And the rock teeters and falls and hits the ground with a thud. So now the wheels are turning in my head. I keep looking around. Then I find this old can of spray paint. So I take the spray paint back to the branch. I pick the rock up, I balance it back on the branch, and I put the spray paint can on the ground where the rock had hit. And then that's it. I'm like, done. First trap is set. I go about my business looking for other things to set up more traps with. And then maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes later, Larry must have circled around, and he's coming back into the cove. And I swear this all happened in slow motion. He grabs the branch, he swings under it, the rock falls, hits the can of spray paint. The spray paint can spins around, pops, and starts shooting out spray paint all over Larry. Larry doesn't even react. He just kind of turns his head and puts his arm up. That's it. He doesn't move out of the way. He just fucking sits there until literally the can is completely out of paint. And when he turns around and looks at me, this was the darkest brown spray paint you can imagine. And Larry is the whitest kid you've ever seen. And that's not a racial thing. It just makes it even funnier. Because half of Larry is the whitest kid you've ever seen. And the other half is dark, dark brown. I mean, everything from head to toe. Half his face is dark brown. Half his shirt, his arm, the watch he was wearing is completely brown. You can't even see the face of the watch. His shorts, his leg, and one sneaker is completely dark brown. It is the funniest fucking thing in the world. So immediately I'm like, holy shit, it worked. You know what I mean? My trap worked. I'm like celebrating. I'm laughing hysterically. Larry's not laughing. He's not having a good time. This motherfucker is spray painted. He looks like when you twist apart an Oreo cookie and one part is just the cookie and the cream. That's what this motherfucker looked like. The cookie and the cream. So once I was done laughing, I realized, oh shit, Larry's not having a good time right now. So he's like, fuck, I'm in trouble. Like, my mother is going to kill me. These are all new clothes. You know what I mean? So I'm like, look, relax, dude. Let's go back to my house. I'll make up some lie and we'll fix you up, dude. Don't worry about it. So on the walk home, I come up with this whole lie about how there was a spray paint can in the road and a car went driving by and hit it, and the spray paint can rolled up onto the sidewalk and spray painted half of Larry. I'm like, it's perfect. It's going to work. So we get back to my house. The garage door is open, and I know my dad is in there working on something. Now, when my dad's working on something, dude has like serious focus. We could have walked into the garage on fire, and he wouldn't have noticed. We got a supply drop coming in. See where this thing is at, and then we'll mark it on the map. Oh shit, that's real close. Dude, we'll just go get that. We'll go get that when we're done working here. So yeah, like I said, if my dad is focused and working on something, we could have walked in that motherfucker wearing a zebra costume, and he would have just been like, hey guys, you know what I mean? So we do that. We literally walk right past my dad. He doesn't even say anything. And he says, what's up? But he doesn't notice that Larry is half brown. So then we go see my mom. And as soon as she turns around and sees Larry, she must have been biting her tongue so hard to not laugh. I swear, my mom's a rock, dude. She goes, what happened? And I tell her the story about the can. You know, the car hit the can, it rolled up onto the sidewalk, it spray painted Larry half brown. And then she looks at me and she goes, okay, tell me what really happened now. You can't lie to my mom, dude. She is a human lie detector. So, I never really lied to my mom anyway. So I tell her the whole fucking story and the whole truth. She can see that Larry... Hold up. We got some zombies. We got a screamer. Oh, man. She's going to ruin my whole day, my whole story. Oh, shit. She's not dead yet? Now she is. Oh, shit. Dude, we got to get near the bike in case she spawned in some dogs. I don't see any dogs. Just some zombies back here. All right. Okay, so my mom knows we're lying. I tell her the real story. Exactly what happened. She can see that Larry is completely distraught and upset. So my mom goes right into action. She's like the fucking wolf from Pulp Fiction. She's a problem solver. So she's like, all right, Adam, you go downstairs, get a change of clothes for Larry. Larry, go in the bathroom, take your clothes off, put them outside the door, and take a shower. Use this Skin So Soft or whatever to get the paint off of you. She goes, give me your watch too. I'll have Tommy, who's my father, clean it for you. So that's what Larry does. He goes in the bathroom. He puts his clothes outside the door. I go get him a change of clothes. And we give the watch to my dad, which then my dad breaks out all these cleaning solutions and Q-tips and shit. Cleans the watch fucking perfect. You can't even tell that it was spray painted. Now the clothes, that's another story. My mom wasn't about to put spray painted clothes into the washing machine. She literally just put them in a plastic bag and tied it up. What can you do? You can't clean fucking spray paint off of clothes. So that's what she does. Larry takes the shower, cleans the paint off of himself. He gets out. He puts on, my change of clothes or whatever that I gave him. And his mom comes and picks him up. And he comes walking out of the house in different clothes, holding a plastic bag. And I never hung out with Larry again after that. To make a long story short, that was the last time I ever hung out with Larry. No, but seriously, he got punished and shit. His parents flipped out on him because he ruined his clothes. And to this day, my mother and I still laugh about that fucking story. It's the funniest fucking thing ever, dude. It's just spray paint. It's just some clothes. That's the moral of the story. You can buy new things. I know if certain things might have sentimental value. Not Larry's clothes, of course, but I'm talking about, God forbid, your house goes on fire or some shit like that. Look, if you lose material possessions or something breaks or gets destroyed, it's just things. Things can be replaced. No one was hurt. It was fucking funny as hell. Sometimes you just gotta learn to laugh things off. Otherwise, life is gonna drive you fucking crazy. I mean, we could only make 5 more spikes, and we are completely out of wood. I think we're gonna be done here for the day. Perfect timing, too, right? Story's over. We got no more wood left. We got a little bit of cobblestone. I guess we can upgrade these pieces of wood here. Oh, we got a little bit of wood left. All right, well, let's upgrade what we can with the cobblestone, and then we'll get out of here real soon. We should have enough time to maybe go loot one of the small houses around the neighborhood. Let's go grab that supply drop. Totally forgot about that thing. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll loot one of these small houses around the neighborhood and call it a day. The base is looking good. I just need to put in a few more spikes, maybe 10 or 15 more spikes, and put wooden bars along the top to prevent vultures from swooping down, and we'll be good to go for the day 21 horde. Alright, we'll take it. Some 7.62, some shotgun rounds. I'm going to scrap the knuckles. Level 2 stun baton. Might have to start using that thing. Alright, let's find a house to raid. I think this little place will work. How hard could this place be to clear, right? Oh, there's an entranceway down through the basement, but I think I'm just going to go in right through the front door. Oh, I'm hearing a zombie. I think we woke someone up. Where is it at? Outside? Oh, I thought the floor was just giving out on me. That zombie must be breaking blocks somewhere. Either above us or below us, I think. I think this is one of those little POIs, though. I'm not expecting to run into too many zombies down here. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen. Let's go right out this way. Or not. If it's only like 1 or 2 zombies, it's not going to be a big deal. This whole basement looks clear. Let's bust this open here. Where the hell is this zombie? She's beating on something. Let's open this up so we have another way to run. There she is, and she's a runner. Alright, let's maybe run her over on the bike. I don't know how much damage the mini bike does to them. I don't think any. Oh, and man, they can hit you pretty easy when you're on the bike. I knocked her down, but I don't think I did hardly any damage to her. Pretty sure you need the Jeep or the motorcycle to do any real damage to them. Oh, no, this is not good. Come on. Oh, she didn't go down. That's not good. Alright, now she did. Give me that spear. Give me that spear. One more time. And there we go. Beautiful. Alright, she may have been the only zombie in there, so let's get back inside and start looting. Oh, some sham in your luggage? What the fuck? Nothing says I'm ready to head out of town like processed meat in your suitcase. Well, I was expecting another sleeper up here, but no. I guess that runner really was the only zombie in here. Take that. Let's take apart this couch. Ooh, just heard a zombie. I can't be in the house, dude. We just explored everything. Maybe that's coming from outside. Is that it that's in here? Let's check this plug real quick. Oh, working stiff tools crate. That's cool. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, shit. Level 3 chainsaw. Sweet. Let's see if that thing's got any gas in it. Our gas is in the mini bike. Nah, no gas in this, but that's okay. We can go grab some right out of the mini bike. Load this thing up and go chop up this zombie wherever the hell it's at. Come here, buddy. Oh, he got a hit on me. It kind of does stop them dead in their tracks, though. You want to aim for the head. That's the trick. Alright, he's dead, and I don't see any more around. We still got some time, though. Maybe we can find another small little house like that. Here we go, a little prefab. This shouldn't be too bad. And if it starts to get too late, then we'll just leave. We got a mini bike. It's no big deal. Knock, knock. Someone's at your door. Everyone wake up. This is why I don't invest points in the stealth, because my playstyle is break the door down with a chainsaw. Oh, shit. And this is the one nice thing about a chainsaw, is even if you're stunned, you can still do some good work. Man, taking a beating. Probably should put this thing away before it gets us killed. Oh shit. She is fast. Oh my god, back up. Get to the mini bike. Oh shit, we're fucking encumbered. Oh, get on the bike. Go. Oh, I'm not usually one to run away from a fight, but fuck that, dude. We've pushed our luck far enough today. Alright, let's get in here and unload. I guess we can do some upgrading to this place. We want to chop down some trees, get some more wood. Since we found that heavy iron door, maybe we'll knock out a couple of blocks and put in a back door. Alright, let's take a look at our skill points. We have 4 of them. I want to go into intellect. You know, we have an extra point because we're wearing our nerdy glasses. Let's go advanced engineering. Right, we'll open up electrician. And then... what if we go back to intellect and open up level 7? For 2 points. And now basically level 8 is unlocked because we're wearing our nerdy glasses, so we should be able to go back to advanced engineering and open up level 4. We are. Let's just do that. I know this seems like a lot, like a waste of skill points, but now, dude, we're only 1 level away from being able to make the crucible ourselves and not have to worry about finding the recipe or buying one from the trader, so we'll just keep working towards that, dude. We should have it before day 21. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to do a little bit of mining overnight, getting some more stone, iron, and lead. Those are the only resources I've been able to find through these mining shafts so far, but we'll keep looking. What I really need to start building on is nitrate powder for gunpowder, so we can start crafting our own ammunition, which, of course, we need to make a chem station as well. So still a lot left to do. But we'll get there eventually. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Thank you so much for watching and all the support. It really does mean a lot. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more Apocalypse, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.